Undrafted. I'm here with Oos.
Yeah.
We'll be doing one Blockbuster trade that each team could do. And before we get into that, I'll be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subs. Just DM one of these following Instagram pages to be entering the giveaway. I'll be giving away any custom shoe that you'd want. So just make sure you sub, DM me proof. And yeah. Alright, first team.
Get to it.
Yes, sir. First team. Hawks. Cam Reddish in the 6th pick for the first pick. What you think?
Cam Reddish. And what again?
The 6th pick for the first pick. Who wins that trade?
I mean, yeah, if I'm Minnesota, I'm saying yes. Another good young talent, Cam Reddish, and then a 6th pick. Because this draft is kind of deep, this first round. Well, first round is deep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
They giving up a Cam Reddish that quick?
Yeah, he's been buzzed this whole season for the Hawks. And what is he going to do? Just watch Trae Young shoot half-court shots? Yeah, get him out of there.
Oh, yeah. How for the first pick, yeah, they could replace Cam Reddish for, like, Anthony Edwards.
Hell yeah. And the backcourt is Trae Young. Woo!
Hawks could be decent. They still have DeAndre Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I still say keep Cam Reddish, though. Don't give up on him yet. He's still a bucket. His rookie year is kind of sus, but
yeah, I'm gonna say go with it. If I'm the Wolves, I'm doing it. Well, if I'm the Hawks,
if I'm the Hawks and I can upgrade Cam Reddish to Anthony Edwards, I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. Because what else are they gonna get with the 6th pick, really? Okay. Next team, Celtics. Gordon Hayward and Romeo Langford, and a first-round pick for Vucevic.
Deal. Come my way, Vucevic. Come on, however you say your name, baby. Want to see you in that green, baby. Deal. First off, we get rid of injury-prone Gordon Hayward. Then Romeo Langford. I don't even know what he could do. He's always hurt. And then we give them a valid first pick. Oh, my gosh, these girls are bad. Mind me, guys. Mind me. I'm in a car right now, and then we just started, and I got all these bad girls just walking by. Mind me. My bad.
Romeo Langford for the Magic. That'd be decent. I still think he'll be good. Yeah, and they get rid of Hayward.
Mhm.
Okay, the Nets. Karis LeVert, Jared Allen for Drew Holiday.
Karis LeVert and Jared Allen for Drew Holiday.
Money doesn't really match up, but if they could somehow, because they're trying to get Drew Holiday. That's what Twitter's saying.
I mean that would be good for the Nets and for the and for the Pelicans. Two more younger players too.
Facts.
Yeah, for me, I feel like that's a win-win for both teams.
They don't need Kyrie to guard the other team's guard.
Yeah.
That's a dub. And Drew Holiday can give you 20 points. Drew Holiday can give you 20.
Mhm.
The Hornets. Terry Rozier, Malik Monk for Ricky Rubio in the 9th pick. This was kind of tough because Terry Rozier on the Suns, he could be a good point guard with Devin Booker. And then Malik Monk could just be a scorer off the bench. Ricky Rubio on the Hornets, I don't know if that really makes sense, but at least they get the 9th pick, another lottery pick.
For me, yeah, it's good for the Suns, but the Hornets, I'm just like, I don't want no damn Ricky Rubio on my team, first off. So I'm going to look to trade his ass for some cash or some shit.
I mean, he could be a good veteran piece for them. For like Devontae.
Like, I don't want Ricky Rubio on my team.
Well, I mean, you're getting the 9th pick. He's better than Terry Rozier.
Yeah, Ricky Rubio is not better than Terry Rozier.
Yeah, I don't know. Terry Rozier's kind of trash, though.
And Ricky Rubio's not. Well, Ricky Rubio, he's solid.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying Ricky Rubio's an all-star. He could.
Where the direction the Hornets are going, you don't want to have Ricky Rubio on your team.
I don't know what direction the Hornets are going.
hold on, I might just have to go to the back seat, bro, because I swear I'm telling you, I seen 12 cute girls just walk by my car. Oh,
Okay.
this one got a boyfriend. Oh, he's from the hood. Never mind.
The Bulls.
Oh,
The Bulls, Lauri Markkanen to the Pelicans. This is a 3-team trade. Lauri Markkanen to the Pelicans, Michael Porter to the Bulls, and Drew Holiday to the Nuggets.
alright. Marketing, yeah, free him out of Chicago. They're not using him. Well, he was good his first couple years in Chicago, and then they got that trash coach, and then he's just been so, like, quiet.
MPJ on the Bulls, that would be...
Yeah, MPJ with Kobe White and Zach LaVine.
That'd be dirty.
That, woo!
Drew Holiday on the Nuggets, they
And
finally
Wendell
get
Carter
defense.
Jr., too. That, woo!
And they got the pick. They got, like, the 4th pick.
Uh-huh.
They could do
And
something.
then what's the other team?
Drew Holiday to the Nuggets.
Yeah, and the Nuggets,
Mm-hmm.
first off, you put Gary Harris, injury-prone, self to the bench. You put Holiday as...
But Gary Harris was huge for them against the Clippers.
Yeah.
He was playing some great defense on Kawhi.
And then he didn't do SWAT against the Lakers.
I mean, it's the Lakers. But him off the bench.
Him off the bench would be good.
Yeah. Now the
And
stat contract, but
And then you get Drew Holiday too, so that's definitely it's guaranteed. Doodoo, Juice, Paul, Millsap is off off the team. So yeah, Millsap is definitely gone. So yeah, the Nuggets get better, the Bulls get better, but all 3 teams get better.
yeah, where would they play Lauri Markkanen on the Pelicans though? Where would they play him?
They got Zion.
So they'd have like Lonzo at point guard, shooting guard could be anyone, probably Redick, small forward Ingram, Zion could play center. If they're trying to go that way, I don't know what they're trying to do with Zion.
It'll be weird because then they'll have to play small.
Yeah, Zion could play anything.
Someone's gonna have to come off the bench.
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just have Laurie come off the bench because he has been just a mid player. So yeah, he'll come off the bench.
He still got potential.
No, he does.
The Cavs, what I think they should do is they gotta choose between Darius Garland and Colin Sexton, because they're both small guards, but they're both like they both got potential. You could definitely keep them both. But this trade is one of them, Garland or Sexton, and the 5th pick for the 1st pick. So they keep their small guards, and they can get the 1st pick to get like a center, or like Anthony Edwards like 6'4", 6'5", LaMelo's like 6'7".
Yeah.
I don't know which one they keep though. They both got potential.
I'm keeping Sexton because, Garland, he's in his first year. Well, he got done with his first year.
Sexton's better right now.
But I haven't seen nothing from Garland. And he was pick what?
He was top 5, top 6, something like that.
Yeah, and I haven't seen nothing crazy for him to be that high. So, yeah, I'll keep Sexton. Trade Garland to the Wolves for the pick, number 1 pick.
That's a dub for the Wolves. The Wolves can do anything with that pick.
Mm-hmm.
They get the 5th pick, so they can still get a nice player, and they get a guard next to a point guard next to D'Lo. D'Lo can play off ball, shooting guard.
Yeah,
that's good. Okay, next trade, Detroit, Blake to the Rockets for like Eric Gordon and Tucker. That's not really a good trade for the Pistons, but one of the Pistons made a good trade, so that's what lucky work.
The Pistons are just sorry, so.
Yeah, pray for Pistons fans.
Pray for Detroit.
They're going through it. Okay, on to the Pacers. Oladipo for Hayward. Yeah,
I'm doing it. He's cheaper too, and he can actually get buckets and make a layup.
For the Celtics?
And then Hayward, he goes back to Indiana. Who knows what Indiana's doing right now, too?
I think Pacers would only do it because Oladipo might not re-sign. Maybe they can get, like, a pick from the Celtics, maybe, or, like, one of their young players. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Celtics have like Carson Edwards, who they're not using. Romeo.
Trash.
Well, I mean, he doesn't even get minutes, so
He can't even make a layup.
I haven't seen him play, so I wouldn't know. I've seen college. That's it. But okay, Miami. This one, Tyler Hero, Kendrick Nunn, Kelly Olynyk, and picks for Giannis.
Tyler Hero. You said Tyler Hero, Kendrick Nunn, Kelly Olynyk, and picks for Giannis.
I know Bucks might want like Bam, but I don't know if they're trading Bam. I heard
How many
Hero.
picks for Giannis?
I don't know. It's Giannis, so probably a couple.
Probably like 3.
And the Thunder got like 9 picks from the Clippers, so it's Giannis. It's not PG. Who says no to
all
that?
the Bucks are missing is just another star, to be honest. Middleton ain't no damn star.
Yeah, I think if Giannis doesn't get that supermax, if he doesn't sign that supermax,
Yeah, they gotta let him go.
he's probably leaving because there's no way he's re-signing for less money.
Uh-huh.
He's either
Yeah.
signing that supermax or he's leaving.
Yeah.
And then the Heat, why not just go all in for Giannis? Why not?
Why not?
Especially with Jimmy, like he's getting a little older, so Bam's getting better. I think they should do it, Miami. And then
for real.
next trade, the Bucks, if they want to keep Giannis, Bledsoe, Robin Lopez, Dante DiVincenzo, maybe some like shooters like Ersan Ilyasova for Westbrook or Chris Paul, one of those two.
See, I'm not gonna say nothing. You explain why you all this.
Okay, for which team?
For the Bucks, why would they give the whole roster up for Westbrook?
Because, okay, it's not the whole roster because they still keep Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, Giannis. That's just to keep Giannis on the team. They either trade for Westbrook or Chris Paul. That's what I think. Because there's no way Giannis is staying if Chris Middleton's a second star. Westbrook is a proven star. I mean, when he's healthy. So I guess that's like probably the only way. They're trading like Robin Lopez, Dante DiVincenzo, who's still young, Bledsoe, who's trash in the playoffs, for Westbrook, for a star point guard.
They lose George Hill, who's solid for them off the bench.
George Hill, they could keep him, but
You said Kyle Korver too, right?
Kyle Korver's a free agent. So
Oh.
they're not re-signing him. He's like 50 years old.
All right, so why would the Rockets accept all those bums for Westbrook?
Well, Bledsoe.
Well, Dante's not a bum.
Dante's not bad.
Besides Dante DiVincenzo.
Bledsoe's not terrible, I guess. But, I mean, Rockets fans hate Westbrook already. So, what I'm thinking... So, they get shooters like Ersan Ilyasova. He's a good corner shooter, I guess.
He can't play defense
Facts.
at all.
I feel like the Rockets probably want, like, Chris Middleton or Brook Lopez. If they want to trade Westbrook. It's just, like, Harden, he needs shooters around him, obviously. So, I don't know. That's kind of tough. That's more of, like, the Bucks if they want to keep Giannis.
Alright. Damn.
This trade, the Knicks, Julius Randle, Elfrid Payton, and Kevin Knox for Paul George.
Julius Randle, Alfred Payton, and
Kevin Knox
for Paul George.
I say the Knicks do this in a heartbeat. And the Clippers, Julius Randle, he's still a good player. Elfrid Payton, he's a point guard who can play make. Kevin Knox is a good young player, and Paul George isn't. I don't know if Kawhi would really want Julius Randle instead of PG.
Why would they want Alfred Payton as their starting PG?
I mean, who's their starting point guard right now?
They could sign someone.
Yeah, they could, but that's more of like the Knicks if they want. Because they do want Paul George, Chris Paul, one of those.
But, man, hey. Yeah, if I'm the Knicks, I'm doing that.
No, for sure.
Easy.
Clippers, I don't know what they're doing right now. The Magic, Aaron Gordon for Rui Hachimura and Thomas Bryant.
Rui, Hines, Moore, and Thomas Bryant.
I think that's good for
The
both
Magic
sides.
team is just all messed up. Their team is just weird.
Mhm.
To the Wizards.
I think that's.
I mean,
Rui
Rui has potential. He's good.
Mhm.
And then Thomas Bryant, he's a good backup center. Inconsistent at times, but Aaron Gordon, what are they gonna get from Aaron Gordon? What can Aaron?
Lobs to John Wall and Bradley Beal. I feel like that's like he can shoot a little bit.
If I'm the Wizards, I'm gonna ask for like someone else, like Terrence Ross or something.
Yeah, Terrence Ross maybe. Yeah, Terrence Ross, he could be a good backup player for like the Lakers maybe.
But I'm not gonna put. I'll put Thomas in it, but I'm not gonna put Rui in it. Rui has a lot of potential.
Okay, Philly, Josh Richardson, Tobias Harris, and a young player for James Harden.
Add Al Horford in that shit too.
Al Horford for the money. I mean, Tobias is already making 31 mil. Josh Richardson's making like 25 mil, so.
Yeah, add Al Horford in that too for James Harden. You go down the cap, right?
That'd be way too much cap for the Rockets because they still have Westbrook's contract and they have Eric Gordon's like 15 mil, 17 mil.
Shit.
I think that's good for Philly. I don't know why the Rockets would do it unless they're trying to rebuild all the way. Then they trade Westbrook too somewhere. But I mean, Philly has D'Antoni. Wait, do they have D'Antoni or Doc Rivers?
Couldn't Philly take Harden and Westbrook's contract if they were to add Al Horford in that deal?
They could. That'd be nasty.
So it'll be Westbrook, Harden, Simmons as the 1, add some bum as a 4, and then Embiid. Damn, that's a scary lineup.
I think they could do point guard Westbrook, shooting guard Matisse Thybulle, unless they trade him. Small forward, they could have Harden.
Nah, Matisse will play the 4. Harden.
No, they'd have Simmons as the 4. They probably have Simmons as the 4. He's 6'11". They're not having
Matisse at the 3 then.
Yeah, Matisse like 6'5", 6'6". He's not running.
So put him as the 3 and then Harden as the 2.
Yeah.
If Houston is going to rebuild, add Westbrook and Harden to Philly, and then Philly gives you Tobias, Al, Josh, and then some picks, and then
Because they got Doc Rivers now. They got a good coach. They got
that's a deal.
They got
that's a deal.
Daryl Morey, who really likes Harden. So Daryl Morey probably want Harden. Yeah, that's
a deal. That's a deal.
Okay, the Raptors. If they want to go in for Giannis, they probably have to trade Siakam for Giannis. I don't know if they're willing to trade Siakam, but that's the only way the Bucks aren't going to take Van Vliet.
Yeah, that's the only way you
can
at least get the Bucks thinking if you put Siakam in the deal.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, it's 2-time MVP Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
Siakam hasn't proved really much except the All-Star game.
Yeah,
and he got
playoffs, he was stinky.
Yeah, but that's
baby.
But that's the Bucks hoping that Siakam could be like that guy.
Which he's not.
Okay, the last team in the East, the Wizards. Thomas Bryant and the 8th pick for Valanciunas.
Thomas Bryant and the 8th pick for Valanciunas.
Yeah, I think both teams pick a dub on that one.
Thomas Bryant and the 8th pick for Valanciunas.
Mm-hmm.
Would Grizzlies add another player in there, or just Jay Valanciunas straight up?
They could, but who else would they add? Like Dylan Brooks?
Yeah, if I'm watching it, I'll take that too.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if maybe. They could replace Dylan Brooks. Someone with the 8th pick. There's some pretty good shooters you could surround and draw with. And they have a center. They can just move Jaren Jackson to the center, and Grizzlies will be chilling off that.
Yeah, add Dylan Brooks in there, and then you have the 8th pick to get a better player than Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks he's inconsistent. He's a good player.
Brooks, he's a good player, but that's it. He's really just gonna be like a bench player or like another like
a decent starter.
Yeah, decent starter. Like
Like none special.
Yeah, like fourth option or some shit.
He can give you 20 on a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got good defense.
He just
it's solid. Washington will get better with him.
And Washington gets Valanciunas too, who's a pretty good center.
Yeah, a very good center. He can rebound and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. He was carrying them against the Blazers. Until Josh started going crazy. Okay, the West. Starting off with the West, the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway, Jalen Brunson, and the 18th pick for Drew Holiday.
Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway, and the 18th pick for Drew Holiday.
The Pelicans get Brunson, who's a great point guard, and the 18th pick, and Tim Hardaway.
Oh yeah. I see it. Well, they're gonna end up trading Tim Hardaway because they want to be young. So, well, Tim Hardaway is young too.
But Tim Hardaway, he's not gonna take away shots. He'll just hit shots. He'll just.
That's the deal. Yeah.
He'll stand in the corner, hit open threes. I don't think he's taking shots from Zion.
And then Dallas still has Trey Burke, who proven he could ball.
Yeah.
And then you get Drew Holiday with
And
that's the deal.
They still have Seth Curry. They have Seth Curry.
Yeah, that's the deal. Yeah.
Yeah, the Mavericks get a better defender, so Luka doesn't have to guard like Dame, Curry, all that. They go Drew Holiday to guard him. Yeah. Denver, Gary Harris for Drew Holiday. Maybe Denver adds a pick or like Bobo or something.
Yeah, I'll say Gary Harris, Bobo.
Because they said MPJ is off the table for Drew Holiday.
Yeah, he's off the tables.
I feel like if they could trade MPJ for Drew Holiday, I think Pelicans are doing that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but if I'm Denver, I'm not doing that.
But Denver. They need defense.
Why won't they just give Bobo and a pick for Drew Holiday?
Money.
Because New Orleans is trying to go young, right?
Gary Harris is pretty young, but he's also getting paid money.
Oh yeah. So Adam, never mind. Yeah,
you can't pay Will Barton like $20 million. You can't pay Jokic a max when his contract ends. Jamal Murray got a max. Michael Porter's gonna want. I don't. They still have to pay Jeremy Grant. There's not enough money. You got to trade like Gary Harris if they want Drew Holiday. Maybe Will Barton too. Honestly. Okay. Golden State, Andrew Wiggins in the second pick for Paul George.
Deal.
Both teams?
Yep, deal.
Yeah. Clippers, Wiggins.
That's the deal. You don't need to explain. That's the deal.
Okay.
Wiggins, all Wiggins needs is someone to just motivate him. And then you get the first pick, the second pick actually. The second pick. That's the deal. Yeah.
And then the Warriors get Paul George.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. They get two of the best two-way players in the league, Clay and PG. PG can be a third option too. That's good. Okay. Rockets, they trade for Vucevic, Eric Gordon, Tucker, maybe pick or something for Vucevic.
Eric Gordon, Tucker. Probably add that Bruno Capolaro dude, whatever his name is.
Is he even on the team? Maybe add that short guy, Chris Clemens.
Yeah, Chris Clemens, yeah. And then the pick, yeah. Yeah, that's the deal. Because the Magic, it is weird.
I don't know what they're doing.
Still keep competing.
I don't know what they're doing. Because I feel like they would do this trade just because they traded for Serge Ibaka for Oladipo.
Yeah.
They're weird. Okay. Clippers, straight up Paul George for Westbrook. Who wins?
Clippers.
We've already talked about this
Paul
before.
George for Westbrook straight up, you said?
Yeah. I think both teams win.
Ugly girl. But, Paul George for Westbrook, yeah. Kawhi wants that point guard that he wants, and then the Rockets are always talking about trading Westbrook. You got a good two-way player. Hopefully that plays good in the playoffs. Yeah, that's the deal.
Yeah, when they're doubling Harden, Paul George can do something, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You got to pray he can do something at this point. Okay. Lakers, this one's not really a blockbuster, really, but they just trade Danny Green, Kuzma for Gallinari. As a Thunder fan, Kuzma would be cool for Gallo, not for Chris Paul. For Gallo, yeah.
It would be like a sign and trade, right?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
I see why not.
Danny Green can help us tank.
And then you get a young player Cruz. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
And then Gallo could be nice with LeBron. Yeah, that's nice. He'd average 20 this year. Grizzlies, Tyus Jones for the 9th pick from the Suns.
Tyus Jones in the 9th pick to the Suns.
Yeah. The Suns are going to draft Cole Anthony anyway at the 9th pick, so why not just get a point guard, Tyus Jones? I don't know if the Suns do that. Grizzlies, I don't know. Kind of
I don't know, but if the Suns have the chance, they're gonna draft Cole Anthony.
Yeah, they need a point guard. That's all they need.
Yeah.
Okay. Timberwolves, the 1st pick for Devin Booker. Get the 3 together. Booker, D'Lo, and Cat.
The 1st pick for Devin Booker. Yep.
Both teams, like they get. I mean, Suns. If Booker wants out, I don't know why they would trade Booker. But if Booker wants out, that could be a deal they could do.
I feel like after this season, if the Suns don't do nothing, D-Book's out.
For sure, bro. They went 8-0 and missed the playoffs. Booker's been carrying that franchise. Pelicans.
Like, how do you drop 70 and still lose by 25? Oh.
Pelicans, Lonzo for Fox. I say Kings say no. Kings hang up the phone.
Yeah, Kings hang up the phone.
But Pelicans, that'd be a good deal for the Pelicans.
Darren Fox, he's shown why he was drafted that high. Well, what pick was he, like? Top
5, maybe. I think 5.
So far, they just need to put De'Aaron Fox surround him with some actually good players, and because the boy's already showing what he got. He got talent. He could ball.
Mm-hmm. First year, they almost made the playoffs. This was like rookie year, second year or something. That's why we need Nate on the podcast right now. He'll be arguing why Lonzo has potential.
Mm-hmm. Well, Lonzo's thing is first off, he got to make a layup. I can't stress this enough. He goes in and just throws the ball up. I mean, his shot, it got better. He can rebound. He can pass. Can he create his own shot? Fox can. Lonzo, can he play defense? Yeah.
Lonzo can play defense. Lonzo, I think he's already an elite passer and an elite defender.
It is. He just gotta. Sometimes he just be thinking about passing. He gotta have the mindset of go get a bucket. That's what Fox does.
I want to see Lonzo average 12 to 15, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But because he does have other scorers on his team, he still has Ingram on his team to get buckets. Zion's gonna get buckets. Redick's gonna get some threes. Who else do they have? Well, they lost Drew Holiday, so he has no reason to have. He's gonna get more shot attempts.
Yeah.
At point guard. Yeah, I just gotta see more out of him. Okay, the Thunder, Chris Paul for the 8th pick, or Steven Adams for Wiggins. One of those two. Yeah.
Wait, what?
We either trade Chris Paul for the 8th pick to the Knicks. The Knicks 8th pick.
To the Knicks?
Yeah. Or we trade Steven Adams for Wiggins. Because I've been saying Adams is a perfect fit for the Warriors. I just don't know if... Because they could find someone who does what Adams does. Set screens and all that and cut for way cheaper. But if Wiggins... He looks like Kobe against the Thunder, so... If we can get Wiggins to like basketball.
Damn, will Golden State want Adams with his crazy contract?
No.
That one I'm kind of like eyebrow up. I'm kind of
He'll fit. He'd fit with them if he was getting like maybe $8 million a year or $10 million a year. Just not $27 million max. That's too much. Okay, the Suns. DeAndre Ayton for the 3rd pick from the Hornets.
Yeah, I want the Suns to move on from Ayton. Because this is your first draft, first pick, and he's been what? First off, he's freaking misses half the season because he wants to do drugs. And then, what is he, like, averaging, like, 7 points?
No, it's not 7.
This is a guy that's saying, him and D Book could be Shaq and Kobe 2.0. Like, my guy, come on. You out here doing nothing.
I don't know if they.
So I can see why they moved from him.
Yeah, I don't know what if they will though. I don't know if they give up on him this early, but the third pick they can go to James Wiseman. He does more. He's more mobile than Ayton. He does more than Ayton does.
Yeah.
Okay. Blazers, C.J. McCollum, Zach Collins, and Anthony Simons for Paul George.
No.
Who? Who says no?
The Clippers.
Yeah, probably. CJ can get you a bucket, though. He's shown more in the playoffs than PG has.
Yeah, for sure. But if I'm the Clippers, then...
I don't know if Kawhi will want to move on from PG to CJ. CJ hasn't even been an All-Star yet.
CJ, and then you get Zach Collins, who's always hurt. And then Simons.
He's a bucket. He doesn't play.
Yeah.
I see what the Blazers do it, though. Blazers upgrade to Paul George.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the Kings, Buddy Hield for the Celtics' 14th pick, and maybe they add a player in there too.
Yeah, add Hayward in that. Yep, I'm doing it. Boston, I'm doing it. You get rid of Hayward's crazy contract, and then you let go of the 14th pick for a young, good.
He's not that young. He's like
shooter.
26, 27.
When he got playing time, Buddy Hield was showing like
he got benched and still had 40 off the bench. I don't know what the Kings are doing with him. They don't know how to. Buddy can still be.
Warren doesn't know how to coach. So yeah, I'm Boston. I'm doing that. Yep.
The Kings, what they get out of it, they get the 14th pick, another lottery pick,
and then you get shitty ass Hayward.
I don't know if they'll want Hayward.
Yeah, you can move on from him easy.
I'm trying to think. Who would they want from the Celtics? Like Langford or something?
First off, you're getting the 14th pick, so that should already get your attention. And then we'll probably give you like Carson Edwards and Romeo too.
Yeah, they don't even look at Buddy Hield as. I don't know. They don't.
Because if you mention Buddy Hield, you're calling him and he's not picking up. Yeah, he's gone. So
you got to trade him.
Send him to Boston. We'll give you the 14th pick, shitty-ass Hayward, Carson Edwards, and Romeo. Deal. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Because you're not touching no damn Jason Tatum. You're not touching Jaylen Brown or Kemba Walker. We'll give you even Tice, sorry ass. We'll give you him too.
What if they ask for Marcus Smart?
No. Hell no. Whoa. No.
Okay.
Now you pushing it.
Okay, the Spurs, LaMarcus Aldridge to the Trailblazers for Gary Trent and Nasir Little. Spurs start rebuilding.
Yes.
And LaMarcus teams up with Dame again.
Yes. I mean, Gary Trent Jr., he's been in the league for how long? Like 2 years now?
2 years, and he was a starter. He was getting buckets on the Lakers. He was doing good.
Yeah. He gets an opportunity. And he starts getting buckets. Nasir Little, he's just been a disappointment.
Nasir Little hasn't really been playing that. I feel like Popovich could. I mean, Pop can do anything with anyone.
Yeah, so yeah, that's the deal. Yeah.
Okay, last trade in the West, the Utah Jazz trade Mitchell if he wants out, because they're not looking nice, for DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and the 6th pick. If the Hawks want to upgrade like that, just to Mitchell, just like that.
If I'm Utah, I'm not trading Mitchell. He's too good.
Not for sure, but if Mitchell wants out.
To the Hawks for DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish.
And the 6th pick.
Yeah.
I think Jazz get a dub out of that. If Mitchell wants, if they're forced to trade him, that's a dub.
Yeah.
But if they don't have to trade him, I would keep him. I'm keeping him.
Mhm.
And then the Hawks get another small guard.
With Trae Young.
But it's help for Trae Young, yeah. Yep. Okay, that's all of them. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Share this. And we're out.
Road to 1K, boy.
Road to 1K. Yep. We're out.